Yeah.
All right, but first, one mom is going viral on social media after she posted a video with a few of her hashtag unpopular parenting opinions.
After garnering over 1.7 million views on TikTok and over 6.9 million views on Instagram, which is a lot.
Yes.
Some of her opinions catching attention include not limiting screen time, and if her kids don't eat what she makes, they don't eat.
Yeah, pretty strong opinions there. But the unpopular opinion that has truly struck a chord and sparked some discussion is when she says no sleepovers. Let's take a look at the TikTok here. So I think these are unpopular in some ways, but at the same time, your parenting opinions are probably always going to be unpopular because no one's ever going to agree with everything that you choose to do, how to raise your kids.
Fair.
So these unpopular opinions are just your choice.
And everybody always has an opinion.
Yes.
So it doesn't really matter what other people think as long as you are doing what you feel is best for your child, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So her not limiting screen time, I never really did that either. And now, though, I'm kind of regretting it because it's kind of like, can y'all come out of your rooms once in a while?
That is the hard part. That's got to be the hard part of like parenting is you don't know the effect it's going to have in the long term. But for now, it may be convenient or helpful or what's available.
True.
So it's like, but I don't really know the effect 5-10 years from now or 5 weeks from now.
True.
Yeah.
So, well, and with the sleepovers, I totally get that. I did not allow Brock and Jillian to go to sleepovers when they were in school. But now, again, looking back, they don't. Now that they're older and are getting invited, now it's like they don't want to.
Yeah.
So it's not that I have to say no. They just really don't have a desire to do it. So
well, there's nothing like sleeping in your own bed.
True.
Peace of mind that, you know, we're not going to have any like parent trap moments or like, you know.
But I think she was also including like family. Like she was no family sleepovers either.
And she said too, she doesn't let people sleep over at their house because then it's unfair.
True.
So.
And she doesn't want that responsibility, I don't think.
Yeah.
Sarah, were you allowed to do sleepovers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Slept over all the time. Oh, I was like, get out of the house. No, I'm just kidding. She was not. But I had my best friend lived across the street.
Okay.
So it was and there were several times where I was like, got anxious at night and I'd be like, I want to go back home at like midnight and I would just walk across the street, literally across the street.
Well, that's easy. That makes it easy.
It was super easy. And my grandparents, I always had sleepovers with them, but I also was with my older sister, who's 3 years older than me, so we would go together.
Well, and some of my favorite memories are having sleepovers at my
gosh.
Yeah.
I will say, like, the sleepovers that I remember at friends' house were the ones that I remember doing, like, the cinnamon challenge or, like, you know, that kind of stuff where it's like you see trends and those are the places you want to try it. And I was like, this is chaos.
Grace is in the corner like
we shouldn't be doing this, guys.
Guys, put the spoons down.
Oh my gosh! Luckily, no one was hurt in that. Okay, but we did see a little bit of a study done here of 1,000 Australian parents were surveyed.
Wow.
89% of them were against sleepovers.
Wow.
Due to safety concerns.
Wow, that seems high to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they said that there's kind of this new wave in this generation of what they're calling the helicopter parent, which is not a new term necessarily.
Guilty.
But they are maybe implementing new things like no sleepovers or something like that. Okay, but also I did some TikTok research.
Because that's the best kind of research.
Who would have thought Grace would have said those words?
Never, never. Okay, so some unpopular parenting opinions that I saw. No bad language. They ruled it out for both the parents and the kids in the household.
Rule, absolutely.
But that's
Still,
unpopular? But
I
that's
know.
unpopular?
That's what's funny.
I don't think so.
I don't think that's unpopular.
Some of these I'm surprised are deemed
Unpopular.
Okay, what else?
The other one was allowing kids privacy. Which...
What?
I know. That one to me I could see is unpopular.
Well, then I am like really popular.
Okay, then spanking kids being okay. Kids being punished for not respecting authority, which to me that's wild, that's unpopular. And then not forcing kids to share. I could see that how that could be unpopular.
Wow.
Some interesting ones for sure.
Wow.
New generation, ladies.
Absolutely. Okay, can you put those back up one more time? Okay, the not forcing kids to share.
Yeah.
Don't we want them to be good sharers?
That's not a good thing, I think, to implement into their mindset, that if I don't want to share, I don't have to. Some other ones that I found that I didn't put on here were a mom said that her kids don't owe me anything, so if they don't ever want to come home again or they don't want to come home for Christmas, they don't owe me anything, and I chose to have kids.
Here.
I know, so that was an unpopular opinion.
I think that's kind of fair, though. Putting the pressure on your kids to, hey, you owe me to come home, would maybe make them push you away more, and being more like, come home if you want, is maybe like, I want to come home.
And the last one on there that I didn't put on here, but was an unpopular opinion I saw, was requiring your kids to go to church. Some parents don't believe you should require your kids, but those are a couple unpopular ones.
Unpopular.
We, of course, all have our own opinions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys do too. Let us know over on Facebook. We post it on there. We want to hear your unpopular parenting opinions, but be nice in the comments or I will find you.
Be nice.
You don't want that.
You don't want that.